Good morning, Cambridge. Welcome back for another day of day reading. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2020. We made it through another week of learning. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start off by reviewing the latest sentence that we have learned. I am going to point to the sentence on the screen and read it to you first. Okay, I'm going to point to sentence 21. Okay, listen to Ms. Hernandez. The adults huddled around the fire. Say that sentence. Get ready. Yes, the adults huddled around the fire. Everybody, what's another word for grown-ups? Get ready. Yes, adults. And what word tells that the adults crowded together? Get ready. Yes, huddled. Once more, say the sentence that tells what the adults did. Get ready. Good. The adults huddled around the fire. Okay, now we are going to go to lesson 83 in your textbook. Lesson 83 is on page 257. While you get to page 257, click pause. When you are there, click play to resume the lesson. Okay, everybody, once you're on lesson 83, it's very important that you're pointing to column 1. So, for column 1, word 1 is lightning. What word? Yes, lightning. Spell lightning. Get ready. Word 2 is imitate. What word? Yes, imitate. Spell imitate. Get ready. When you imitate somebody, you do exactly what they do. I'll do something. You imitate me. Okay? Get ready. Right? So I did this. You did this. You did what I did. You imitated me. All right. Word 3. Everyone pointing to word 3. Word 3 is thunder. What word? Yes, thunder. Spell thunder. Get ready. Raise your hand if you can tell me what thunder is, or if you can say what thunder is. Get ready. Go ahead and say what thunder is. All right. I can't hear you, but if you said something like the sound that lightning makes, it's right. Word 4. What word? Yes, earlier. Spell earlier. Get ready. Something that happens earlier happens before another thing. Here's another way of saying you eat breakfast before you eat lunch. You eat breakfast earlier than you eat lunch. Your turn. What's another way of saying you eat breakfast before you eat lunch? Get ready. Yes, you eat breakfast earlier than you eat lunch. Word 5. What word? Yes, changed. Spell changed. Get ready. All right, let's read those words again the fast way. Word 1. What word? Yes, lightning. 2. What word? Yes, imitate. 3. What word? Yes, thunder. 4. What word? Yes, earlier. 5. What word? Yes, changed. Everybody find column 2, purple column. All these words end with the letters ing. Word 1. What word? Yes, figuring. 2. What word? Yes, blinding. 3. What word? Yes, huddling. 4. What word? Yes, carrying. 5. What word? Yes, pouring. Let's go to column 3. Word 1. What word? Yes, crouch. When you crouch, you bend close to the ground. Everybody, show me how you crouch. You don't have to get up and go to the floor. You can just go like that. Okay, like pretending that you're bending to the floor. Okay? Just so you can know what it means. Let's go to number 2. So, word 2. What word? Yes, 12. Word 3. What word? Yes, crouches. And word 4. What word? Yes, together. Now let's go to column 4, the last column. Word 1. What word? Yes, glow. When something glows, it gives off light. Here's another way of saying the fire gave off light. The fire glowed. Your turn. What's another way of saying the fire gave off light? Get ready. Yes, the fire glowed. What's another way of saying the insect gave off light? Get ready. Yes, the insect glowed. Word 2. What word? Yes, swoop. Word 3. Before we go to word 3, look at word 2, the word swoop. Things that swoop move in big curves. I'll make my hand swoop. Look at me. It's kind of hard to tell like that. Okay? All right. Now let's go to word 3. Word 3, what word? Yes, animal. Word 4, what word? Yes, stare. Let's read those words again. Number 1, what word? Yes, glow. 2, what word? Yes, swoop. 3, what word? Yes, animal. 4, what word? Yes, stare. All right, let's review some facts that we have learned. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and get the facts that we learned yesterday or that we reviewed yesterday so that we can review them today also. About those. Here we are. Okay, so listen. I'm going to go ahead and show you the question and then we'll say the answer. How many centimeters are in a meter? Get ready. Yes, 100. How many legs does an insect have? Get ready. Yes, 6. How many legs does a spider have? Get ready. Yes, 8. What country do we live in? Get ready. The United States. How does ocean water taste like? Get ready. Yes, salty. What do we call tiny drops of water in the morning? Get ready. Yes, dew. Does dew form in the middle of the day? Get ready. No, it doesn't. It forms in the morning. Does an orange weigh more than a gram or less than a gram? Get ready. Yes, more than a gram. Does a spider weigh more than a gram or less than a gram? Get ready. Yes, less than a gram. How much does a short pencil weigh? Get ready. Right, 2 grams. How many feet are in 1 mile? Get ready. Yes, 5,000 feet are in 1 mile. How far is it from New York City to San Francisco? Think big. Get ready. 2,500 miles. How far is it from San Francisco to Japan? Remember, San Francisco crosses the ocean, gets to Japan. Get ready? Yes, 5,000 miles. Let's say that a car goes 40 miles per hour. That means it goes 40 miles each hour. Tell me how far that car goes in 1 hour. Think big. Get ready? Yes, 40 miles. If you got this correct, give yourself a brain kiss. Get ready? Mwah. Right? Let's go ahead and continue. How does ocean water taste? Get ready? Yes, salty. Now, tell me if flies change size on the inside or on the outside. Get ready? Yes, on the inside. Remember, their body is like a shell and only what's inside grows until it fills up that shell. Let's say that the room that you are in went from 70 degrees to 65 degrees. Did the temperature go up or go down? Get ready? Yes, it went down. How long does it take to go from New York City to San Francisco? About time. We're talking about time. How many hours does it take to go from New York down to over here across to San Francisco? Get ready? 6 hours. 6 hours, okay? In which direction do you fly to get from San Francisco to Japan? Get ready? West. How many states are in the United States? Get ready? Yes, 50. What's the biggest state in the United States? Get ready? Yes, Alaska. Let's say that you are outside when the temperature is 45 degrees. Tell me what's the temperature inside your body. What is it? Get ready? Yes, the temperature inside your body is 98 degrees. Okay? Now, what about, let's say a fly is outside when the temperature is 45 degrees. Tell me what the temperature is inside the fly's body. A fly. Get ready? Yes, 45 degrees. A fly's temperature does change. And last, tell me when the story of Troy took place. About how many years ago? Get ready? About 3,000 years ago. All right. Now it's time to read the story for lesson 83. First, you are going to read the story to yourself. When you are done, you are going to come back and I'm going to read it to you. Okay? So click pause and read the story on your own. When you're done, click play. Go. Okay, now that you're back, that means that you're ready for me to read the story to you. So make sure you're tracking and listening for questions. Digging into piles. A garbage pile gives us clues about what happened earlier and what happened later. Here's the rule about garbage piles and all other piles. Things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Stop right there. Listen to that part of the rule again. Things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Say that part. Get ready? Okay, next sentence. Listen. Things closer to the top of the pile went into the pile later. Stop right there. Listen to that part of the rule again. Things closer to the top of the pile went into the pile later. Say that part. Get ready. Right. Now listen to the whole rule. Things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Things closer to the top of the pile went into the pile later. Everybody say the whole rule starting with things closer to the bottom of the pile. Get ready? Yes, things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Things closer to the top of the pile went into the pile later. Next sentence. What does the rule tell about things closer to the bottom of the pile? Stop right there. Everybody, what's the answer? Get ready. Right, they went into the pile earlier. What does the rule tell about things closer to the top of the pile? Everybody, what's the answer? Get ready. Yes, they went into the pile later. Turn the page in your book. We're at the top of page 258. Look at picture 1. It shows a pile of garbage in the hole of a cave. Touch the thing labeled A and the thing labeled R. Everybody, do it. A and R. Now, with your other hand, you can track. The thing labeled R is part of the fish. The thing labeled A is the snail's shell. The thing closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Which thing is that? Get ready. Everybody, is A or R closer to the bottom of the pile? Get ready. Yes, R is closer to the bottom of the pile. Keep tracking. The thing closer to the top of the pile went in later. Which thing is that? Everybody, is A or R closer to the top of the pile? We're talking about A or R. Get ready? Yes, A is closer to the top of the pile. Keep tracking. So, the people who lived in the cave threw the fish into the garbage pile before they threw the snail into the pile. Touch the thing labeled S and the thing labeled B. Get ready? Everybody do it. S and B. Keep tracking. What does the rule tell about things closer to the bottom of the pile? Everybody tell me. Tell me the rule about things closer to the bottom of the pile. Get ready? Yes, they went into the pile earlier. Next sentence. What does the rule tell about things closer to the top of the pile? Get ready? Yes, they went into the pile later. Stop right there. Everybody, what's the answer? Get ready. Yes, they went into the pile earlier. Next sentence. What does the rule tell about things closer to the top of the pile? Get ready? Yes, they went into the pile later. Next sentence. What does the rule tell about things closer to the top of the pile? Get ready? Yes, they went into the pile later. Which letter is closer to the bottom of the pile? S or B? Everybody tell me. Get ready. Yes, S. So what do you know about think S? Everybody tell me. Get ready. Yes, it went into the pile earlier. What do you know about think B? Everybody tell me. Get ready. Yes, it went into the pile later. Touch think A and think S. Everybody do it. Get ready. You're touching think A and S. Which thing went into the pile earlier, A or S? Everybody tell me. Get ready. Yes, S. How do you know? Everybody tell me. How do you know? Right, because it's closer to the bottom of the pile. Keep tracking. We always use the rule about piles for figuring out which things happened earlier and which things happened later. Let's say that we come into the cave and start digging into the pile that we've just been looking at. When we start digging, the first thing we'll pick up is Big Bone M. Name the next thing we'll pick up. Everybody tell me the letter of that thing. Get ready? Yes, A. So first they get M, it's closer to the top, then they get A. Keep tracking. Which of those things is closer to the bottom of the pile, M or A? Get ready? Yes, A. So which thing went into the pile earlier? Everybody tell me the letter of the thing. Get ready? Yes, A. We've picked up think M and think A. What's the next thing we'll pick up? Stop right there. Everybody tell me the letter. Get ready? Yes, R. Which is closest to the bottom of the pile? M, A, or R? Everybody tell me the letter. Get ready? Yes, R. If think R is closest to the bottom of the pile, what else do we know about R? Everybody tell me. Get ready? Yes, it went into the pile earlier. What's the next thing we'll pick up? Get ready? Yes, B. What's the letter of the last thing we'll come to? Everybody tell me. Get ready? Yes, S. So S went into the pile before any of the other objects. Everybody turn the page. A pile is like a timeline. The things closer to the top are the things that happened later. The things closer to the bottom are the things that happened earlier. Everybody, why is a pile like a timeline? Get ready? Yes, because the things on the top happened last and the things on the bottom happened first. Keep tracking. Look at picture 2. It shows a hole dug near a beach. There are small stones at the bottom of the hole and mud at the bottom of the hole. What things are closest to the top of the pile? Everybody, tell me. Look at it. Get ready. Yes, small stones. Keep tracking. Those are the last things to go into the pile. Touch the timeline next to the picture. Everybody, do it. The timeline, it's the arrow. Okay? Right? Name the last thing that went into the pile. Everybody, tell me. Get ready? Yes, small stones. Name the thing that went in just before the small stones. Everybody, tell me. Get ready? Yes, the sand. What went into the pile just before the sand? Everybody, tell me. Get ready. Yes, shells. What went into the pile just before the shells? Everybody, tell me. Get ready. Yes, large stones. What was the first thing that went into the pile? Everybody, tell me. Get ready. Yes, mud. Turn the page. Picture 3 shows what we find when we look at the piles of garbage in the caves used for 500 years. Touch the dot that shows 500 years earlier. Everybody, do it. Right there. Keep tracking. The timeline shows that the first things went into the pile 500 years before the last things went in. For 500 years, people threw garbage into this pile. What kind of things went into the pile 500 years earlier? Everybody, tell me. Get ready. Yes, bones. Right? Keep tracking. There are no bits of burnt wood near the bottom of the pile, so we know that people in the cave did not always cook their food. The people who lived later used fire. Touch the dot that shows 200 years earlier. Everybody, do it. Get ready. All right, let's go back to the story and finish. Burnt wood started to go into the pile at this time. More next time. Everybody, how many years earlier did burnt wood start to get into the pile? Get ready. Yes, 200 years earlier. If burnt wood started going into the pile 200 years earlier, when did cave people start to use fire? Get ready. Yes, 200 years earlier, because it's burnt wood. That means it's burnt. They used fire. Okay, it's time for independent work. There are 21 questions you're going to do from your textbook, and then you're going to be doing lesson 83 workbook. Don't forget to post a picture of your daily work for a daily grade. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Bye.